In more NBA news, Ja Morant got to be the dumbest superstar I ever seen in my life. Bro just throwing his money away. Hey, man, however you going to live behind closed doors, live like that, man. When you worth $200 million, bro, you can't just live how you want to live, man. Trump the only person that just live how he want to live in the open. But that's just because he Teflon Trump, man. It don't matter what you do, what you find out about him. It don't matter. It don't matter. But, Ja, you worth $200 million, man. Probably more than that, man. You can't be out here toting no pistol, man. Just for the people that ain't, just in case it's somebody who tapped in watching this who ain't never, they got their head under a rock. They ain't seen this. So, a few months ago, Ja got caught waving a pistol in the club, strip club. They suspended him like 8 games, gave him a little fine, probably $60,000. His commercial got stripped from, his Powerade commercial got stripped. So you would think he'll learn from that. Man got a Nike shoe deal, $100 million plus NBA contract, Powerade deal, and another deal, man, like 4-5 deals, man. He making great money, man. The dream that everybody that plays sports, he living that dream. This weekend he get caught again waving a pistol on camera. You would think he would learn his lesson, but he didn't learn his lesson. I've seen people saying his friend was in the wrong for being on live. I'm torn on that. Torn with that. Because in one breath, I do agree. Why are you on live, bro? You know me. We're friends. There's no reason for you to be on live, bro. We ride around, and it's only 115 people on your live, bro. It's 115 people on your live, bro. There's no reason for you to be on live showing you with me, man. Let's just hang out, bro. I'm worth $200 million, dog. I don't need all that in my life. So I get that. But the other side is his friend put the camera on him. So he see the gun, he dropped the dog on camera. Like, I can only imagine what if, like, bro, what you on, bro? What you got going on, man? Put that down, man. I ain't even watch all the video with sound. I just watched it. I ain't even cut no sound on. Cause as soon as I seen him flashing the gun, like, this dude don't get it, bro. Man, we glorify the hood so much, man. Our culture glorify the hood so much that it don't make sense to me. Like, man, I think I said this on a podcast or two before, on an episode or two before. I don't even like, if I gotta have a gun, I kind of don't even want to go to the place where I know I gotta have a gun. Cause that means it's dangerous and I don't need to be in this place. If I gotta do that, I don't even need to be in this area. And I'm probably worth $50,000, if that much, my boy. So somebody who worth $200 million, you definitely should feel how I feel times 10. Like, if I gotta have this gun, I don't need to be in this area at all. I got way more stuff in life that's important. I'm setting up my kids, they kids, and probably a generation or two after that. Like, we set, at least for 4 generations. 4 to 5 generations of the Bradford. I'm going to put myself in his shoes. That I'm making $200 million. At least 5 generations of Bradfords will be set off of what I'm doing now. So why would I go anywhere where I need a gun? Why? Why would I go anywhere where I need a gun? And if I do just feel the urge to go to one of these places that I need a gun, I make $200 million. I'm finna hire the best security out here. Yeah, man, you take your pistol, man. If anything go wrong, shoot. I got you. You're not going to jail. I will pay for your lawyer and all that, bro. Anything go wrong, shoot. First sign of trouble, shoot. But that don't mean that I need the gun too. That's what I hired you for, brother. I'm getting out the way. Getting out the way. But for some reason, this man continues to go places where he need a gun, ride around with a gun. Makes no sense, man. NBA YoungBoy is dope, man. I ain't gonna lie, boy make great music. YoungBoy make great music. It's wild he got a hold on this generation. And Ja Morant is prime example of how NBA YoungBoy has a hold on this generation of people 25 and younger. He got a hold on them. I mean, like, stranglehold on them, bro. Strong. But, man, I don't love him enough to doggone be trying to go out here and tote no pistols, man. I loved Gucci, man, growing up. I still went out here tote no pistols, man. Because this is what I feel, man. This is what I feel. I could be wrong. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. Please tell me if I'm wrong. Especially people who live this life. But this what from the outside looking in, man. Cause like I ain't never been no thug, no gangster. But once you assimilate to this life and you start toting pistols around and you start arguing with people over dumb stuff, you are inviting this energy into your life now. You are inviting this energy into your life. So first argument you have a gun, so you're gonna person probably know, oh, he keep a gun on him, he carry a gun. So that argument, guess what they going to do? They going to get their gun. Now it's the situation had elevated so much that it could have just been an argument. We could have argued and went on about our business. But now this argument has probably turned into a fight, which is turning into something else. All over being, then a lot of times I think this shit be over trying to show macho. It be a dick swinging contest. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Bro, it don't matter. Your dick bigger than mine, but guess what? Guess what we both doing? Pause. Pause. Your dick bigger than mine, but guess what we both doing? We both fucking need women, man. So we don't have to swing. We don't have to swing, bro. You go. You right. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. Go do what you do, bro. I ain't got to argue with you. I have no reason to argue with you, bro. You got it. You win. You win this. You win this, bro. I just think it's that this glorifying the hood, bro. Glorifying the hood, this mentality of like, bro, I ain't gonna let you talk to me in a type of way. I get it, because I feel the same way a lot of times. I ain't gonna let nobody talk to me in any kind of way. So I'm kind of hypocritical when it comes to this, because I'm not gonna let you talk to me in a type of way. But what I've grown to, it's like, bro, it don't even matter. Say what you gonna say, bro. As long as you don't put your hand on me, you don't put your hand on my sister, my niece, or anybody that I love and care about, it don't matter, bro. It don't matter. I'm still working, still getting money. Whatever the case may be, man. Like, bro, what we talking about? Why are we so quick to show that we got a gun? What's the reason to show you have a gun? Man, I don't want to call him an OG, but he like an OG to me, man. His name Marlon Huddleston. He got and for anybody in Mississippi, especially if you're in South Mississippi, he has a company called Integricorp, where he teaches you about gun safety, all this stuff, right? He teaches about gun safety. He'll give you concealed carry. He'll give you the permit and all this stuff. You can go to his classes. It's Integricorp. I'll put a link in the description when you hear this, if wherever you're watching this or you listening to it. I'll put a link in the description. But he has that, right? But before he had that, he's a military guy too, so he's big military. But he used to tell, we played in a band together in the Friends Fly South. And, you can go, that's going to be in the link tree soon. I put from Friends Fly South stuff in there as well. But he used to tell me all the time, like, bruh, I don't want nobody to know I got a gun. Because most of the time, if it is a threat in the building or wherever I'm at, this is military talking. He scared me when he started talking like this. But like, if it's a threat in the building, they gonna shoot me first because they know I got a gun. So don't even, why am I gonna show it? Why do I need my gun on my hip where everybody can see it? No, I'm concealing it. So if anything do happen and you don't know I got a gun, as soon as I see you shoot somebody or pull that gun out, now I'm up and pop, and everything done. Why do we have the mentality to show our guns? Like, I get it. This is the United States, Second Amendment. You got the right to bear arms. You got the right, man. So I can't say nothing about you having a gun, being worth that much money and still having a gun. Look, man, I get it. Protect who you got to protect. I get it. But why are we showing a gun? Because now you just look like an idiot. You look like an idiot, bro, showing your gun. Bro, I was at Waffle House like 2 weeks ago. I was at a Waffle House. And this white dude walk in with his gun on his hip. Hey, man, I'm glad that you are a proud Second Amendment person, bro, and you have your gun. But if I wanted to do anything in this building, I'm going to shoot you first, bro. Because I see your gun. I'm going to shoot you first, neutralize you, then do whatever I need to do. Like, do we not think like this, bro? Bro, it's so many movies that stuff like this that happen in. So I can't say we ain't ever had an example of this type of stuff. It just don't make sense to me that this man would show. Then you showing your gun on Instagram. What does that do, man? So now, if say it was 4 people in a car, and y'all went to the club that night. So then y'all get into an argument, and who y'all got into an argument with, they end up getting shot. Okay. But during the night, you showed that you had your gun in the club. You were chilling. So now, when law enforcement go look at your Instagram page, they see, oh, he was at that club. Oh, an hour before everything happened, he showed his gun. Oh, they were intoxicated. Oh, they may have been high on drugs. Oh, so we definitely know one of them shot him. And, from the video, he had the gun. So most likely he shot. Law enforcement is putting all this together. So I don't get it, man. I don't get it. It's mind-blowing that somebody, a Joe Blow off the street, I understand. You ain't got no dreams, no aspirations. You just in the hood, living your life, going day to day. You banging, you a Crip, you a Blood, you a GD, you a BD, you a Vice Lord, you a IVL, you whatever the other Vice Lord is. My cousin used to kill me with the IVL, man. But whatever gang you in, man, you in the cartel, whatever you is, man, you gang banging. You ain't got, that's your only aspiration is I'm a gang banger. I understand. I can't get mad at you for doing what you're doing. You ain't got no aspirations in life. It's cool. But for somebody who has had aspirations his whole life to make it to the NBA, what's the saying that it's only like 5,200 people who ever... I'm going to Google it because I want the exact numbers for this. Oh, I misspelled played. So the NBA has existed 76 seasons. So as of February 2022, 4,706 players have played at least one game in the NBA. Over 76 years, it's only been 4,000 people. Let's round it up since it's 4,700. In the 76 years, there's only been 5,000 people played in the NBA. You had these aspirations as a kid, and you made it to out of the 5,000 people that only play in the NBA, and you want to be a thug. Ain't nothing wrong with being a thug, because, man, I used to love watching Stack play, Matt Barnes, Zach, Zebo. I used to love watching Zebo play. My boy that played with Zebo in Memphis, what's his name, man? What's his name? I can't think of his name. He used to battle Kobe, man. Defender. I think his name. But Derrick Rose, big GD. Derrick Rose in the game throwing on GD all the time. He from Chicago, so you know what that is. And he ain't from like the outskirts of Chicago. Derrick Rose from the city. All these people, man. You can have your affiliations and stuff. That's cool. But you one of the few that not only did you make it to that 5,000 people who played in the NBA, you made it to the upper echelon of the 5,000 people that done played in the NBA. The upper echelon, the top 100, bro. You in the top 100 in a young career. You're in the top 100 players that done played in the NBA, and you want to be out here wilding like that, bro. Don't make sense. Don't make sense to me. I get it, man. I had a cousin I looked up to, man, growing up, man. I mean, looked up to him big time. He could fight. Women loved him. He was back in them days. He was thugging. I wanted to be like him. Took me like once or twice to see some stuff that was going on. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I ain't built for that. That ain't built for that. And I knew right then and there, that ain't the life for me. That ain't the life for me. Like, bro, how you make it to the NBA and still want, and then really tap into that? How you make it to the NBA and really tap in that life, bro? And become, like I said, it's only 5,000 people. We estimate now. We round it up. That made it to the NBA in 76 seasons, bro. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. That's 76 years, basically, bro. 76 years. 5,000 people have played one game in the NBA. You make it to the top of the upper echelon of those people. And quietly growing up, you could have been this. You know what? That's another argument about Ja Morant that I want to, because I see that people like Uncle Shay Sharp saying, that ain't you. You ain't hood. You ain't thug. Obviously, that is him. Obviously, that is behind closed doors. He been this way his whole life. He either wanted to be that person, was trying to be that person, or was that person his whole life. What's the saying? Money don't change you. Money make you. It just heighten who you are. It just heighten who you already are. So if you was an asshole before you got money, it just make you a bigger asshole. If you was a trick out here paying for stuff, it just make you more of a trick because you got more access. You got more money, so you got more access to stuff. If you were a benevolent, giving, generous person, you're gonna be that as the more money you get. So it's just hiding who you already are. So him getting his money and doing this, can we all admit that, like, he's not acting? He's not acting. This is him. This is Ja Morant. He's really that dude. Like, he's really been that dude his whole life. This money just gave him more access to be that person. doesn't make sense to be that person with that much money, though. It makes no sense. Makes no sense. Like, another NBA YoungBoy. Because I guess that's who Ja Morant look up to or whatever. That boy got so much money now. It's just hiding who he is, man. It's hiding. If that boy was a killer before he got all this money, he really would knock somebody off now. Trust me. If he wasn't on house arrest and all that stuff, bruh, I think he really probably would kill somebody now. Because that's really who he was. This money just hiding it gave him more access. We got to stop saying this ain't Ja, man. We got to stop saying this ain't Ja. Unfortunately, this is Ja. The only thing that may change Ja is him losing this contract. Getting kicked out the NBA. Because that's the sad part is since Adam Silver been commissioner, I don't think he took no hard stance on nothing yet. As far as like hard stance on, no, you suspended, bam, 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 bam. Like, Ime Udoka, he got in trouble for what he was doing. He got suspended, but he a coach again, though. Now, it went long, you know what I'm saying? So Adam Silver may take a hard stance on it. He could possibly take a super hard stance on this. And if he take a super hard stance on this, just go, man, I don't know, man. It's so many angles to this, man. It's so many angles. I just don't understand it. I don't know why you would do that. Even if you seen, I guess Ja thought his friend was just recording and was going to post. I don't know, man. He could have just thought his friend was recording and going to post later and was going to trim that part out. Let's say that. Let's say that's, bro, I ain't know you were live. I just thought you were recording. That could have been what happened. And I really pray that's what happened. And his friend need to, his friend got to help somehow, man. He got to, I don't know how his friend can help, but I would pray that scenario happen rather than you knew your friend was on live and you flashed that gun. Because if that's the case, you really are thrown off. You really are thrown off. If you knew your friend was live and you flashed that gun. I don't know. I don't know, man. It bothers me because we glorify the hood so much. And the hood made a lot of people, man. Made a lot of great people, man. I know so many great people from the hood. I know great people from the hood, man. I mean, that'll give you the shirt off their back, man. But they still gonna do what they do. But, like, we gotta stop glorifying that, man. Because when you glorify, that's what happened. When somebody who got 200 million, they want to act like they in the hood. Bro, chill out, bro. Just go make your money, bro. Let the people who really doing that in the hood do that, bro. Let them folks do that, bro. You go do what you do. You go play basketball, or you go be a musician, or or a rapper. You go be that rapper, man. But like, no, dude. I don't know. Imagine you seeing Warren Buffett out here toting guns. It'll blow your mind, man. Let's not even go that far. Imagine you seeing one of the Walton family members who own so much stuff. Walmart, Sam Club, they own all that. Imagine you seen one of them walking around or they on IG flashing a gun. It will blow your mind, bro. Well, let's not go that high up in money and power. Let's go to somebody who probably... imagine you seen Leonardo DiCaprio or one of these people, like actors. It would blow your mind, bro. But I digress, man. Hopefully, Ja don't lose his career. I pray you don't lose your career, bro, because you are a great, great basketball player. Great, man. Bunnies, jumping out the gym. The shot getting very good. Can create Can do everything, man. Got great handles. You can do everything, man. You can do everything. And you my height, 6'2", 6'3", doing all that. And with the trees, doing all that, man. I pray you don't lose your career, man. I'm praying. I hate to say that because it's so cliche when you tell people you're praying for them. But I'm praying for you, brother. I pray God, whatever God will is, I pray that it happen, man. I pray that it happen. But I pray his will is that you don't lose your career. But, man, you keep at what you're doing, you definitely going to lose your career. Take it from somebody who would jump in your shoes in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Boy, for that $200 million, I go run 20 miles a day. It may take me 20 hours to run them 20 miles, but I will go do it, bro. I pray you get it together, my brother.